So, history of the Morisoli Vineyard. We're here in Rutherford, Napa Valley, and west side of Highway 29, just south of Nebom Lane. My great-grandfather, we're not exactly sure, but 1890, 1895, somewhere around then, Rocco Morisoli immigrated from, we were Swiss Italian, but he ended up at the west end of Nebom Lane. And then, so that was great-grandfather, then my grandfather, PM Plinio Mario, and then my dad Phil, and now me, and I've got my daughter that hopefully will take over the vineyard someday. But so we've been farming continuously here for 125, 130 years. Over the years, acquired some additional land. My parents bought this parcel that's next to the highway where the Castle's vineyard designate for Morisoli, and grapes going to some other the Il Barone and some other bottlings too. But my parents bought this place in 1971 and farmed that. Now I've been farming here for about 25 years, and my half-brother Gary is still farming my great-grandfather's piece up at the end of Nebom. You know, what makes this so spectacular is just, you know, we talked about the Rutherford dust, and then so you have the silty clayey soils, but you also have just lots of gravels and the well-drained soils that, you know, we just don't have big clusters, big heavy soils, and big vines. The vines struggle, and we'll walk and look at a few things in a minute here. And it's just, you know, cool nights. We get good sunshine in the afternoon. You know, a lot of mornings during the summer are overcast. So I think, you know, if we talk to Brooks, he would say, well, that gives you that great acid, those balances that we look for in a well-blended fruit. A lot of the vineyard is 40 years old. Planted, you know, before I started farming it, and then maybe a third of the ranch is younger. It's 15 years old now, which is what I'm standing behind. A little more modern trellis. And you know, the Castle's taking grapes off the whole ranch, so they have several different clones, several different roots, several different trellises that Brooks can blend and pick and choose. And you know, it takes us 3 weeks to go through and harvest everything, so there's just a whole range of ripening and maturity that we target. So, you know, within it's a 25-acre parcel, but we've got a bunch of different vineyards that just gives us options on what we want to do, and every year's a little bit different, obviously. But I think, you know, I'm happy with the fruit. I think the Castle's very happy with the fruit, and hopefully everybody that's drinking the wine is going to like the fruit too. So going back to what, you know, people call the Rutherford dust, which is here in the western side of Highway 29, and there is a character that you can taste it in the wine. It's subtle, which is good, but one of the things I think we do good here with is that balance of acid and fruit flavors and the soft tannins, and just that well-rounded structure. But it's a big wine, and it can take a lot of oak in the barrel. It can sit in the cellar for 10 or 15 years. I don't know that you'd want to keep anything for 20 or 30 years, but you know, that 10 or 15 year aging potential, just when the wine just softens and it opens up, and you get those fruits, and just again that subtle Rutherford quality that is what's made us known over the years.